Yo, what's good, y'all? kingkobra35 here with another e-bike adventure from Costa Mesa, California, Orange County, California. Heading out to the city of Westminster, Orange County, California. This is that secret night ride I was talking about for Friday. So we're going to check out and see if anything's happening for that place I told you guys about, and see what's going on, which is the Candy Cane Lane. We are right now in the city of Costa Mesa, and we're gonna head out to Fountain Valley first of all, and actually we'll head out to Santa Ana and then Fountain Valley and go check out that and see if anything's happening. If not, then oh well, we lucked out. You know, may not see no Christmas lights. So let's go check that out, see what's happening. And then all the way down to Westminster, we'll check that area. It's gonna be kind of dark after I leave there. And that area might be kind of dark even getting down there. Not too many streets to go through that have any lights or anything like that. But we just hope we make it to our destination safely, that we don't get into no accidents, no mishaps, no tragedies, nothing that causes us to get in trouble. You know, we just have a great ride all the way out there, and we don't see nothing that's gonna go crazy. I got the white jacket on tonight, so everybody can see me pretty much white, and my dark clothing underneath that and all that like that, so that's pretty cool. I mean, you can see white, then you can see yellow and stuff like that and everything else too. So that's great. And then whoever is sick in the kingdom gets well soon. Whoever's well in the kingdom stays well. Thank God for everything he does for above for us. And hope everybody just has a great Christmas. Happy holidays and all that. There'll be some holiday rides that I'll do, and some other rides that I'll be doing throughout the time, and planning this Saturday ride too. So be ready for that Saturday ride. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do, but I need to check on something down here in this area, and then after that I'm pretty much free, and that will be a big time daytime ride. So for that's happening tomorrow, besides what we're checking out right now. Amen. For everybody's agreeing and watching and checking out. Thank you all very much. Amen to the guy up below, above us, and just like I said, he's a terrific man. He does everything for us. You know, helps us out. All right, so I hope you all are enjoying the rides that we are doing. Whoever's watching, I see very low watchers compared to what we've been having, and I don't know why. I think it's just like too many videos and you guys can't catch up, and you're just like, ah, man, this guys keep on posting. Well, that's what we got to do, man. If I want to become something out here doing this e-bike adventure, man, I got to keep on posting, bro, until I find something exciting for you guys that you're like, oh, man, I wish you would just go through there more. And that's what I'm going to be doing pretty soon. Find out which videos are more happening and what spots are more to go through. I know Milesco Park's a nice, good area you guys like, which is what we're going to cruise by tonight. So that'll be a nighttime run through that area on the opposite side of the road. And I am going to go back to taking the evening ride back over here on the Bolsa into Milesco Park and so on. As soon as this other street clears up, I get to view this other street almost every night, how it clears up, and if they're still doing construction, whatever. But anyways, I don't know if you guys can see it or not. This guy's got a cool wrap on his car. It's like a blue, green mixed together. And Jade Pass was his Instagram. Jade and _ pass. Okay. Looks pretty cool. It kind of like glows in the dark too. I don't know if he's a streetcar member or whatever, but usually out here, if they put their Instagram on their car and they have something really kind of flashy, they're doing something with car meets out here. And I've checked out quite a few of them on their Instagrams and just like followed up on them, whatever, see what they're up to, see what areas they're going to be hitting next, whatever. Make sure I don't go up in there, see any tragedy things going on. Even though that might be exciting for you guys, but I just don't like to see that stuff. I mean, I went to one time and it was just totally terrible. Then they had one right there where I work at, man. And the whole parking lot was just like full of all these cars doing burnouts and stuff like that. Oh, it was just terrible. And then they had like a little warning sign out, Coast Mesa PD's on watch and all this stuff like that. I'm on a bike, so I'm like, I'm cool with it, you know. But they were checking everybody down here when that was happening. And people were just riding by in their cars and all stuff like that. And as soon as they saw like a car with some kind of marking that was from the little car meet, that was it. Boom. They were getting pulled over, questioned, and all kinds of stuff. So that's that part. Here we are off of Baker and Harbor Boulevard. We start off of Harbor and Fair. And we're going to cruise down to a street called Edinger before we turn. I know it's going to be super dark down at Edinger too. I know it's going to be. But I'm only doing this for you guys to see if there's going to be any Christmas lights. So let's definitely check that out. So see if there's going to be any Christmas lights over in Fountain Valley. And if there's going to be any Christmas lights, you guys will definitely see them on camera when I cruise down in the neighborhood. Wow. Lattes? I don't know if you guys ever watched The Little Moco. It's kind of funny. He is one of my favorite like hip hop artists that came up with all kinds of funny songs, just like that. That's where I got that from. Oh! Someone got pulled over right there. Towards the end. And it smells like a sewer right there, so I'm not going to go through there. Why is that cane smell like a sewer right there? Ugh. That's nasty, dude. It's popular canes, too. And for some reason, like when you enter right there, it just smells like a sewer. I don't know what's happening with that. Before, it's never smelled like that. I don't know if they notice it or not. Oh. I never ate at that canes right there, but I've eaten at quite a few other canes, and they all smell just fine. So I don't know why that one used to smell fine, but like right there by the entrance, it smells like a sewer. Maybe they got some kind of problem right there with some water. It's been sitting there for like a while, hasn't been cleaned out or something like that. You know, they don't notice it. The customers ain't complaining because they're always in their cars, just driving over there and hanging out outside the parking lot, not hanging out by the entrance and smelling it, whatever's. But I guess that's the deal. Right now we're gonna head underneath the 405 freeway right here, South Coast Drive. We are not too much further before hitting Warner and then Edinger and going down checking out that scenery. My voice is getting a little bit better here and there, but sometimes I'm coughing a lot because it's still trying to get the phlegm out of my mouth and all the other stuff that's in my mouth from all the years of smoking. Still sometimes it just pops right back up into my body. I'm coughing up phlegm for like days. So I'm drinking a lot of hot stuff to get that phlegm able enough to spit out or whatever. I know it sounds disgusting, but that's what I gotta go through. Since I ain't a smoker no more. And now I'm going on. Congratulations, almost 3 years, seriously. I did it one time for 5 years and had a relapse, so I hope that doesn't happen again. The only reason I had a relapse was because I was coughing up a storm and I didn't know what to do. It was upsetting me, and I just took one hit of a cigarette one time on that after that 5-year period, and boom, it stopped my coughing. But I was just like, wow, do I have to be smoking these things? I don't know. You know, if it gave any help to me to stop the coughing, but I know it probably gave me worse stuff in my mouth, or worse stuff in my mouth, I should say. Probably more cancer, who knows what. Okay, so we got one right there, just jamming to the tunes, waiting for the bus. Oh! Here I was on 2 pedal assist, and I accidentally hit the electric. Just checking to see if my keys were still in my pocket. I don't want to be dropping them. I've done that before. Just dropped them, and I'm like, oh man. And I've gone back, and that's where they were. But that's only personal keys that I've had happen to me. Let's see here. That's one concept problem I have is checking my belt loop, there. If I can't hear them, then I'm just like, whatever's, you know, but I check them all the time. All right, here we go. We are off McFat, MacArthur. Sorry about that, MacArthur and Harbor Boulevard. We are not coming further from that area. Turning down Edinger and heading over to Mile Square area and checking out that whole scenery. Tonight I dressed super warm so I can do this for you guys. Let's check out the ride. Let's have a fun time. Let's see what happens, you know. I got time to mess around because I ain't really got to do anything. Oh. Oh no. Oops. Okay. Hold on a second here. Okay, got it. Without it breaking on me. Sometimes what happens is I don't hook up everything correctly to where you guys are safe in there. Let's see if I clip it on this time. I gotta clip the mic on somehow. So we're in a fog again. That's what happened. There's the mic fell. So you might see a little bit of darkness. You might see this little bit of light over there. There you go. Okay. Let's go underneath here like this. And then get that up in here like this. Like this. Give that a snap. And just a snap. And let me see here what you guys are up to. Okay, we're still recording, we're still good. Everything's still fine. Alright. Try this out again. Oh boy. Wait. Almost had the whole wire chopped up in my chain. Oh no. For some reason it always lands within the guards, so I'm pretty much safe. It hasn't like landed inside the chain area and gotten caught in there. I've done it I don't know how many times, but I've just been safe in that situation where it lands inside the guard and I'm like, okay, cool. I can get it out real quick without cutting the wire or anything. So that's happened quite a few times, but I haven't cut the wire at all. The wire doesn't have any terminations or anything like that. It's been pretty smooth and noticeable when I do it on all my rides. So what I'm talking about is when I come up this way, usually rides I do from Mile Square Park and all that, there's this big old giant building right here across the way. Oh, they have been remodeling this building for quite some time. What is that I just did? Car park. Carburetor or something like that. I don't know. So this building right across the way, they've been doing some kind of construction on that building and blocking off pieces of the sidewalk and having people go through a street detour, all this stuff, man, and all this little chaos. I just don't want to go through that because I got a flat tire one time from all the debris of the construction that's over there. So I don't want to go through that situation. On this side, there's mostly only debris from the cars, and I do have my tons of armor, but it's not going to be able to stop the nail. It's really long, poking up in there. This is what we're hoping we don't never get. That's one of the reasons I ain't taking that way. Even though I can hop on the bike trail of the riverbed and come down that way, and that gave me a lot of views doing that, but I want to save my battery, man, so I can do more rides like this right here than I can do right now tonight. I mean, it's going to be a little bit more battery use, so I am using a lot of pedal assist and trying to make it down there on a good 60 and cruising throughout the area real quick, you know, maybe without the electric on at all, no pedal assist, and have you guys check out the lights, and we can see them or not, you know. We'll find out what's happening. I really don't know. I read up on the internet, and it says it's still there. It's showing where we're at down the valley, so okay. Nice night. Let's check it out, man, because I won't have any other nights like check it out during Christmas time. Any other nights I drive, I can do this every Fridays out in this area, so this is going to be your guys' chance to see what's really happening in Christmas and everything else. So I posted up a whole bunch of my songs on my website, and I'm waiting for approval. I don't know why they want me to wait for approval, so I'm still waiting on that, and we'll see what happens in that situation. If not, I got the best scenario that I thought about, and it's going to be shutting down the old radio station I was doing for like a while, podcast, and popping right into nothing but my music, straight to Spotify, and that might be the deal because that's a Spotify studio. Good, bro? All right, thank you. I want to see if he was good because, like, the dog was like looking at me. I don't want to be crucified and, you know, the dog ain't that friendly. I've had dogs just come right up to me and run the bike. I'm like, dude, dog bite? He's like, no, my dog's friendly, man. I'm just smelling you. And they smell me and let me pet him and stuff like that. I'm like, wow. I don't know what it is, but every single animal that I ever came across will let me pet them, let me play with them, and all that stuff like that. And once every while, they might give me a little growl. Okay, you don't want me bugging. I understand. See you later. You know, but usually the friendly ones, man, will be my friends for like ever, and the owners trip out on that. I trip on it too. I had a friend of mine that, when I first met him, he had this big old giant Doberman, and he goes, I don't know if he'll let you pet him. He might might give you a couple growls and stuff like that and everything. I'll walk right up, the dog's smelling my leg already as it is. I'm like, okay, I think he's gonna actually let me pet him. What's going on over here? I never got bit by that movie. Something was going on over here. Something got pulled over. Oh man, 2 cops. This guy's pulled over. Okay. So, I don't know if I'm going to be able to cruise by what's happening here. I'm going to try to. Let's see here. Cruise by safely. I don't want to be getting hit by the cars. Am I cool to cruise by?
Yeah, just walk it up.
Okay, yeah, I just don't want to get hit by the cars over here. Thank you. I was going pretty quick right there. Yeehaw. Here we are. Coming from Harbor and Edger, and we're going to turn down that way and see what's up with this entry of Fountain Valley right here. And once we get to the main entrance of Fountain Valley, where that place is at, we'll cruise down the street and see what's up. See if there's anything going on. Not be anything going on, but like, oh well. We see anything going on, but that's what we're checking out. I know it's gonna be pretty dark, so. But I promise you guys that we could go down that way and see what's we can see some Christmas lights for Candy Cane Lane. So here we go. Edger. Here we are, Harbor and Edger, and let's cruise down there. So give you guys a whole different view. It's gonna be dark for quite some time right now.